intelligence, emotional regulation. Rise Up More. Subscribe today at riseupmore.com.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football.
Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines.
Welcome to the Zaxby's pregame show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Zaxby's pregame show. I am your host, Spencer Patterson, here with Don Clayton. Don, let's hear a little about the game tonight.
Hey, man, it's exciting times here in Union Pines country because these Vikings come in at a strong 4-1 overall record. Their only loss coming 2 weeks ago when they were at Randleman. Tough loss there, but only got beat by 14. That Randleman is a tough 2A squad. I mean, a really strong 2A squad, so only losing by 14 away. They come in here tonight taking on the Fighting Scots. The Scots come in 3-3, 500, but they are 2-0 in the Sandhills Athletic Conference. What do you got on the Scots? You say their quarterback is pretty tough.
Yeah, their quarterback is very good. Jason McFadder, who leads this team in rushing touchdowns with 11 and passing touchdowns with 7. So he has 18 total touchdowns for himself. I mean, he is the heart and soul of this offense, throwing for 113 yards per game and rushing for another 40. I mean, he is the heart and soul of this offense and definitely a player to watch tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And, of course, we have all the superheroes on the Union Pines Viking squad. This community is out in force tonight. The band has just played the national anthem. It's a great night to be a Union Pines Vikings fan. Tonight, we're going to watch a very good contest. Hopefully the Vikings come out on top tonight there, Spencer, but we'll see, and we're going to have a great game to call, so make sure you stay tuned. This is the Zaxby's pregame show, and when you come back, we're going to have kickoff here in Union Pines country.
Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos. One with pico and creamy chipotle ranch, and the other with bacon and avocado ranch. Chicken experts since 1990. Taco experts since now. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills. Four Seasons is the heating and air solution here in the Sand Hills. We service residential, commercial, and new construction. Four Seasons Heating and Air personally answers your call to ensure the highest level of customer service. One call, and our highly skilled technicians will be at your door ready to serve. For 7 years and counting, Four Seasons has been named the best of the Pines. We're doing business like it was done 40 years ago, one customer at a time. So call us today at 910-235-0606. Four Seasons Heating and Air. Get comfortable with us.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction welcomes you to the NFHS Network's Game of the Week. Brought to you by New Image Media.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. Union Pines actually won that coin toss and decided to defer to the second half. Don, what are your thoughts on that?
I love that idea, especially playing here at home. You know, want to go ahead and get your defense out there, get them fired up. Hopefully they have a 3-and-out starting the game here tonight in Cameron, North Carolina. And then, you know, regardless of the situation, you know, when you get the ball beginning of the second half, what you do at the end of the second quarter really does matter. And so that's whether you're going to get the ball or not get the ball. A lot of decisions are made at the end of the second quarter based on that decision. So tonight it is hot pink night here at Union Pines because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month there, Spencer. And so we see a lot of pink out there, of course, as always. This Vikings team comes in strong. They are 4-1. You hear the Viking horn now as we're about to watch the Union Pines Vikings come out of that tunnel strong. But again, Cameron has come out and supported their team at all their home games thus far, the 2024 campaign. And tonight is no different, Spencer.
No, not
Big
at
crowd.
all. Not at all. Both these teams are very hot. Both of them undefeated in conference so far. Scotland coming in 2-0. Union Pines coming in 1-0 with their win against Lee County 2 weeks ago. Had a bye last week, so this will be their second game in conference. And Scotland coming in at 3-3. This is a very different 3-3 team. Those three losses were to some very good football teams. Dillon, Marlboro County, and Jack Britt with their three losses, with wins coming against Terry Sanford, Hope County, and Southern Lee.
And here come your Union Pines Vikings marching out onto the field to the 50-yard line as they are going to start out on defense here tonight in Cameron. And this is their second, as you mentioned, game in conference, the Sandhills Athletic Split 3-4A Conference. And they are 1-0 in a defensive struggle last week there, Spencer. You caught it with our buddy Pat McCracken. And that was a 7-6 victory there, UP. Do you have any takeaways from last week's game against Lee County?
Well, Union Pines defense controlled that game. I mean, both defenses, Lee County's and Union Pines, just dominated the offense. And actually, time management really caught up with Lee County there. Union Pines just had way better time management. Lee County failing to score at the end of the first half and the end of the game there, just falling short when they had opportunities to put points on the board.
You got to really give it to Coach Brian Teal. I mean, his first year as a Vikings head coach, and he is 4-1. And listen to this stat, Spencer. The Vikings, after 5 games, have a total of 136 points for and only 27 points against. So they have blew out Triton, blew out Northwood, blew out Western Hornet. Again, we mentioned at Randleman, which is an extremely strong, tough 2A school.
Number 3 2A school in the state.
Isn't that? That's exactly right. Number 3 in the state, not in the region, in the state. So they only lost by 14 there. And then last week defeated Lee County 7-6. So they've got a contest tonight. You mentioned it, the Fighting Scots. They are in town. The Fighting Scots do not want to leave Cameron, North Carolina with a losing record. They are playing for a lot tonight. They're playing for the playoffs. They're playing for their heart, their soul. They're playing for their coach, their family, their teammates, their friends. they do not want to go back to Laurinburg with a losing record. So, setting up to kick is our guy, John.
Cale John. And back deep for Scotland is number 30, Trajan White, and number 25, Jawirin Bethay. Both of those guys actually have returned ones for touchdowns this year. So, I mean, these return men are very dangerous here for Scotland.
Yeah, and John has been known to have many touchbacks in his campaign so far for 2024. And this one is not going to be a touchback. It is going to be returned.
But number 30, Jawarian White, as he goes off the right-hand side, he has some room out across the 40, gets out across the 50. John, last man, pushes him out of bounds, out across the 45-yard line. And wow there. I mean, White just almost took it to the house.
Yeah, White absolutely almost took that. Really good blocking setup, a great blocking scheme set up there. I doubt they're going to kick to that man again. And John also on not the tackle but the forced out-of-bounds play. So excellent run all the way back to the Union Pines 30, what is that? What are they going to mark it? 33, 34?
Yeah, 34-yard line, I believe. 33.
Yep, 33 and a half. All right, so here we go. First play of the game.
As we see number 10, Jason McFadder coming out in the shotgun here. As we said in the pregame, this man has 18 touchdowns on the year and is leading this offense. It'll be interesting to see what he decides to do on the first play tonight. We
Big
do have
kid,
a flag.
too, 6'2".
Flag on the first play tonight. Actually, penalties really hurt Lee County. A lot of big plays called back from holding penalties against Lee County 2 weeks ago.
All right, so the first penalty of the night is going to be a false start against the Fighting Scots.
And that really helps them out. I mean, you get an offense behind the sticks on the first play. I mean, it helps your defense out tremendously. You just open up the playbook on defense. You can bring pressure, and it makes first down even harder.
Beautiful weather here this evening in Cameron. Absolutely gorgeous. We're finally starting to see a little bit of fall weather here, Spencer, in central North Carolina.
As we have Corheem Hasty in the backfield with McFadder. It is a handoff to Hasty off the right-hand side as he breaks a tackle and gets out across about the 31-yard line, gain of about 6 on the play.
Hayne Tobias in on the tackle for, I believe that's Hayne Tobias. It might be Caleb Milton. I can't tell, his jersey is squished. I think it's number 4, Caleb Milton. We do want to give a special shout-out and our prayers to the victims of the hurricane in western North Carolina, as well as the tornado, the massive tornado that hit in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So our prayers, thoughts are with those families. Certainly hope the mountains can get rebuilt stronger and better than ever here in North Carolina. Beautiful landscape there in the mountains, Appalachia.
I see McFadder and Hasty. We have a timeout there from Scotland. They're not able to get the correct play call in. So this will be our first timeout of the evening. So we will take a quick commercial break and be right back here, folks.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Turn down for what?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. As Scotland comes up here 2nd and 9 on Union Pines' own 31-yard line. There's a handoff to Hasty up the middle this time. See, Jukes makes the defender miss again and drags the defender all the way across the 19-yard line, which will be enough for a Scotland first down.
Yeah, that's right. That is a Pinehurst Toyota first down. The first down of the evening here, obviously, with only 10:58. Only just over a minute ticked off the clock here. We've already had one penalty on Scotland, and regardless of that 5-yard penalty, their false start, they've got it 1st and 10.
Inside the Vascular Institute of the Pines red zone is another handoff to number 30, White this time. He gets out across close to the 16-yard line, gain of about 3 on the play.
Yeah, Scotland comes in with a really strong running game, and they have a really good program down in Laurinburg, obviously, with the Fighting Scots. So Union Pines really needs to, regroup here a little bit. Understand these kids are big, they're strong, they're athletic, but at the same time, if you can impose your will on somebody if you have that amount of courage that's needed to go up against someone that's bigger than you. Impose your will.
There's a pitch to White off the left-hand side as he breaks the tackle, dragging a defender out across about the 8-yard line.
It also comes down to fundamentals, too. So when you're outmatched a little bit physically as they are, and you can see that here on camera, our great cameraman Tim here, as you can see it on camera, you can see that the UP defense is a little bit shorter, smaller than the Scots O-line. Again, your will, fundamentals, and miracles can happen. That's why they play the game.
So you have Tydurian White up the middle. Oh, he meets the defender. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal here for Scotland.
They look like they are running a combination here of number 20, Hasty, number 30, White, and then, of course, you had mentioned the quarterback, McFadder, is also a runner. So it looks like they might have a threesome tonight.
Yeah, as McFadder is coming in with 11 rushing touchdowns on the year, and he is definitely dangerous in this area. We'll see if he decides to keep one. We have a flag again coming in from the deep back.
Looks like we may have another false start there on Scotland. And we do. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 13, Spencer. 2nd down and 13. McFadder has yet to attempt to pass tonight, Spencer.
Yeah, we were watching him in warm-up, though. He was throwing it from about the 40-yard line all the way to the end zone, so he definitely has an arm on him. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to air it out here at all tonight. But the running game has been working them so far. They're already down inside the 10-yard line with 2 back-to-back first downs brought to you by Pinehurst Toyota. As McFadder comes out in the shotgun. Here's a handoff to White off the right-hand side. Breaks the tackle.
That's a
rumbles
touchdown.
Into the end zone for Scotland. Touchdown.
That is a touchdown for the Fighting Scots in the opening drive here for UP. That's okay. UP can regroup, get going here. They're going to get the ball now. We're going to see what Caleb Milton has. He's a star on defense, but he's also a star on the return, so we'll see if he gets a chance. Sincere McGargo has proven himself to be really strong as of late. John Aguiza as an offensive star. And, of course, the quarterback Anthony Goswick. So we're going to see what Anthony's got for us when he comes out there, the strong QB, the senior QB for UP.
Kick is up, and it is good. Number 82 on the kick there, Cameron Cole, who is still perfect on the season there for Scotland. I mean, both of these kickers are Pines will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20.
Yep, Agriza just a little bit muffed it there. Did not have a good angle on the ball, but it just dropped just short of him nonetheless. It probably, the way the ball dropped and the way it was spinning, it looked like that it probably was going to go back another 10 or 15 yards. So, you know, Aguiza didn't pick up anything on the return, yet he probably still theoretically saved 5 to 10, 15 yards because he did pick it up.
First time we're going to see Anthony Goswick tonight, quarterback for the Union Pines Vikings, and number 17, Jeremiah Caraway, who's averaging almost 81 yards rushing per game.
Absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do on their first possession. It is a pass play. Oh, a double pass, and then he's wide open. Oh, man. Number 5
Spencer,
there.
he had 2 guys wide open.
Hayne Tobias threw it. It was a great pass. Unfortunately, overthrew his man there.
Josh Dunlap, the junior, was the intended receiver down the field and overthrown by about 4 yards, 3 yards.
There was nobody in front of him.
Nobody. And he had another receiver to the far side that was even more open and had more space. But little trickery to start. I'm not a huge fan of the trickery to begin with because it makes the other team feel like, okay, they feel like they have to play some trick plays to beat us. But we'll see.
This will be a pitch to number 13 again as he cuts inside, breaks the tackle, and gets tackled out across about the 26-yard line. Gain of about 6 there brings up 3rd and 4.
But what do I know? Coach Till's 4-1. His squad has beat the opponents 136-27, and then the 7 tonight, so 34. But, you know, you look at what this team, you know, that would have been amazing. You look at that, okay, all right, if it works, we're all praising it, right? Because this place goes nuts. I mean, absolutely bonkers because that was 6 right there.
That's the first time we've seen that play all year.
All year.
And saved it for Scotland.
On the first play of the series.
Yeah, definitely weren't expecting that. So we have Goswick in the shotgun again. Oh, he has pressure in his face, and that catch is made. And
that's the first down.
And Tobias drags a couple of defenders. He's out across about the 35-yard line, which will be enough for another Pinehurst Toyota first down. Union Pines, that was a great pass play there.
It was. I thought he was going to Sincere McGargo there for a minute, but he wasn't. He was throwing it short. So excellent play, excellent draw up, a little dink and a little dunk, but you know what? It works. Keep it moving.
And Goswick there with pressure in his face, able to complete that pass, number 5, Hayne Tobias. And Tobias dragging a couple defenders for a first down. So you have Dunlap on the motion again. And it is a pass complete to Dunlap as he makes a defender miss, jukes again.
Beautiful. Hold on
and
to the
drags
ball,
a
young
defender
man.
For 9 yards. We'll bring up 2nd and 1 here for this Union Pines offense.
Absolutely. I love the way this offense is moving so far, Spencer, on this first drive of the game.
Yeah, Goswick looks comfortable so far. Tobias looks comfortable.
Yeah, they got punched in the throat by Scotland on that opening drive, on the opening kickoff, really.
Yeah, that's what really started that drive there for Scotland. That opening kickoff took it all the way down to about the 35-yard line, and they just had great field position from there. But this is a great response so far. Let's hope Union Pines can keep this drive alive. As we have Hayne Tobias on the motion. It is a handoff to number 17, Jeremiah Caraway, and he looks like he got enough for a first down.
He did get enough for the first time, but a little bit of scary that because the Scotland Fighting Scots penetrated that O-line, and they were in that backfield. So luckily, all we needed was a yard, and he got it. That is enough for another Pinehurst Toyota first down.
And that was Caraway's first run of the evening. We'll see if they decide to feed him more on this drive. Look like they're trying to air it out a little bit more than we've seen so far, as Anthony Goswick comes into this game 31 of 43 on passing attempts, with obviously 2 more completed on this drive. Another handoff to Caraway up the middle. So he drags a couple defenders, maybe a gain of 3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7.
Yep, 2nd and 7, 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. I love this methodical drive. So far, playing a clean offensive scheme, no penalties, no holding calls. No false starts, so I don't believe in jinx, so I'm just calling it like it is. But so far, good coaching and a clean play.
That was another thing about the Lee County game. Both offenses had long drives where they only got a few possessions in that game. It looks like Union Pines is trying to continue that as they try to get Scotland to jump off sides, but to no avail.
Well, they just about did.
And that pass is complete to number 3, Sincere McCargo. As he's dragging a couple defenders, gets close to a first down.
I believe he's got the first down, Spencer. Another Pinehurst Toyota first down. The referee is calling to move the chains, get them on down the field. The Vikings are in the territory of the Fighting Scots for the first time tonight, Spencer.
As Goswick is 3 of 3 on this drive, completing to 3 different receivers.
I think we're going to see a different defensive scheme. The defensive backs are playing a little far off the wide receivers for UP, which allowing that little dink and dunk. I think we'll probably see that change up here, if not this series, soon.
As it is Dunlap on the motion again as he cuts inside again and gets a gain of about 3, brings up 2nd and 7. And I agree with you, Don. I think that first play might have scared these defenders a little bit and it caused them to back off. We'll see if they decide to move up closer.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? This is the first time. Now, I don't know about last week. I wasn't here. Our boy Pat McCormick was here. Pat McCracken. But Josh Dunlap, have they used him this much in the run game?
They're using him a lot more. Normally, number 2, John Arguiza, would be in this slot spot. But I wonder if he's nursing an injury after that first kickoff there.
Okay, could be.
But Dunlap is a capable receiver. He has caught, I believe, 3 or 4 catches in previous games.
All right, 2nd and 7. Pass.
And it is a pass to Dunlap again as he breaks another
first
tackle
down.
And gets another first down.
Boy, I love this drive. This kid, I'm going to go ahead and mark him down here. So far looking good. All right, so he's a junior, but you know what?
He is coming out for a rest here, as we do see number 2, John Greasy, coming in.
I'll tell you, though. Yeah, okay, so number 2 is coming back out. All right, so look at these 2 kids. All right, John Arguiza, both of these kids are 5'6". Josh outweighs John by 10 pounds, 145 to 135. Small kids.
Ooh,
number 2 jumps again.
They get him
that
to
is
jump.
Dejon Gibson. He is a senior. He should know better, Spencer. He should know better. That is a senior. He jumped twice. They didn't get him on the first one, but they got him there.
And that's just a great play design. I agree with Union Pine's play calling so far, trying to get them to jump. They get a little antsy after giving up a few first downs. This defense is definitely –
should give the defense some momentum right now. They should be feeling good about themselves. Okay, we got to go out and play, guys, because our offense, they can move the ball.
As he hits number 5, Payne Tobias, wide open, and a touchdown. Wow, great pass there from Goss. Goswick had a perfect completion percentage on that drive.
And the Vikings strike. Both teams scoring on the opening possession. Okay.
That's a great way to answer there from Union Pine.
Oh, what an answer. Our defense has got to be motivated. Okay, if I'm the DC, I'm saying, all right, boys, let's go. Our offense can score. All we got to do is get a stop here and there. We can walk away here with a victory.
As we have a little bit of a swinging gate here. First time I've seen this all year. So you have number 11, the holder. Oh, it is. He does get it, and he takes it in. Does he get in? He gets in for a 2-point conversion. Wow, number 11, Ian Hicks there.
So we see 2 trick plays on the opening drive, Union Pines. The first one did not work. The second one worked.
Yes.
Let's collect ourselves and get some stats. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. Don, we have a football game here as Union Pines leads 8-7.
Yes, we do, and we're going to see if our boy Kel John kicks it to number 30, White again. Have they switched him up? Is White going to be on the far side?
White's still on this close side here.
He's still on this close side. We'll see what happens.
As we have number 20, Hasty, on the other side.
He goes right back to him.
He does kick it to White.
And a fair catch call, like. Nope.
As he makes a couple defenders miss and gets tackled out across the 26-yard line.
Confidence. I like it. Confidence. I like the confidence.
Scotland comes out for their second drive of the evening. They started with great field position last time. This time they're in their own territory. We'll see what they decide to do. I also want to see who comes out at running back here with White taking that opening kickoff. I wonder if Hasty's going to come in.
So, for the first time tonight, Scotland's starting out in their own territory at the 31.
As we do see number 20, Hasty, coming in with number 10, Josiah McFadder, in at quarterback.
I'll tell you, number 64's jersey doesn't fit. Someone needs to tell the equipment manager.
It is 1st and 10 there for Scotland on their own 25-yard line. And it is a pitch to Hasty. Oh, and number 74 gets in. And that is a stop. No gain on the play.
Number 40, T.J. Robinson for Union Pines. T.J. Robinson was a captain tonight. So Captain T.J. with his first tackle of the evening that we could see.
But number 74, Elijah Clayton,
was in the backfield first.
Really blew that up and made him go back and drove him right into Robinson.
Right.
Oh, they do give him 1 yard on the play, which brings up 2nd and 9 here for Scotland. As we still have McFadder and Hasty in the backfield.
2nd and 9.
A first pass play for McFadder.
And a one-handed catch.
Great catch by number 4 there as he breaks another tackle.
No.
And he has great blocking out in front of him. And tackle is made by number 8 there for Union Pines.
Quatavius Everett, a senior wide receiver for the Fighting Scots. One-handed grab. Who made the one-handed grab popular?
Odell Beckham Jr.
And where's he at today?
He is not playing anymore.
What do you think caused Odell, someone with a tremendous talent, and I want you to answer this after this play, someone with tremendous talent who could still be playing in the NFL, who's no longer playing in the NFL? You tell me that after this play.
And that was a great completion there. It is a handoff to Hasty up the middle again. And he is met by a couple of Union Pines defenders. Gain of about 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7. And Odell, I think, just got too much in his head. Stop focusing on football as the main thing, and unfortunately, I don't think he's on he might be on a roster, but I don't think he's getting any playing time anymore.
Oh, no, and you nailed it. I did not give you the answer ahead of time. You nailed it. Everybody knows it. Attitude. He had the wrong attitude. Just an absolute petulant player. Once again on the tackle is Captain T.J. Robinson, number 40. And, man, he tackles hard, too.
Yes, he does.
I'm going to tell you, I do not want to get tackled by that guy.
And it brings up 2nd and 7 here for the Scotland offense on the 22-23-yard line. There's a handoff to White this time up the middle. He is met by a couple defenders, maybe a gain of 3, brings up 3rd and short here for the Scotland offense.
Yep, going to have about 4.5 yards to gain there for the first down for the Fighting Scots. Tell us a little bit about their kicker.
Cameron Cole there for Scotland, coming in 17 of 17 now on PATs and 2 of 2 on field goals, with his longest being 31 yards on the year. So he definitely has the range to kick it from here.
All right, 3rd down.
It is a handoff to White off the left-hand side. He has some room out there. Makes a defender miss, and we have a flag.
We have a flag. This is the 3rd flag of the night, so far pretty clean.
We'll see what the call is. In the area of holding, but we'll see.
First quarter almost over, only 3 flags thus far, so we'll see what White Hat has to say there, Mr. Patterson. See if your intuition is correct. I don't know. Mr. Patterson's intuition is correct. That's the coach's son right there. We have 3 penalties, all 3 against the Fighting Scots. So UP's played some good, clean football up to this point. Less than 1 minute to go here in the first.
That is a spot fail, so it takes them back and brings up about 3rd and 8 here for the Scotland offense. Union Pine's defense loves that penalty, stops a first down there for Scotland, and we'll see what they decide to do here on 3rd and long. As we do have White still in the backfield with McFadder. As it is a pass play, a slant complete to Everett, and he breaks a tackle, gets inside the 10-yard line down across the 5, brings up 1st and goal here for Scotland.
Yeah, you know what? That was a great pass. That quarterback has a very strong arm. I mean, he is throwing bullets. And Quatavius Everett, a great catch on the previous play, one-handed catch, and a great catch there. And he's letting – I don't know what he's got on his jersey, if he has some kind of slippery slip stuff, but we can't tackle him.
There's a handoff to White off the left-hand side. He has some room as he breaks a tackle and gets stopped on the half-yard line, I believe. Brings up 2nd and goal here for Scotland. And Everett there is averaging 40 receiving yards on the year, and I believe he's tied that so far this evening.
And I know it's early.
40 receiving yards per game, I should say.
Well, this is the end of the first quarter. So with that, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. This is the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Construction, residential and commercial. Be right back.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
This video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Hey, folks, we are back here in Cameron, North Carolina, home of the Union Pines Vikings. I'll tell you what, Spencer, you know, Union Pines, I know it's early in the season and early in this game, but Union Pines has a lot to play for. If they beat the Fighting Scots tonight, they will be in sole first place, really depending upon how the rest of the league plays out tonight. But I believe Lee County has a bye, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
And so, and they've already beaten Lee County, so they're playing for a lot tonight.
There's a handoff to White up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and he gets in for his second touchdown of the evening.
Yep, White with a second touchdown of the evening. Now, I'll tell you what, both offenses so far looking really, really solid. Now, here's the question. Does Scotland go ahead and just go kick for one, make it a 6-point game? Or
nope, they're keeping the offense out there.
That's right. They're going to go ahead and go for two.
And
now, what do you think about analytics, right? So do the high school kids, you know, we should have Rob Patterson here. We should.
As they're not a running back in the game right now, as McFadder.
Wildcat.
McFadder's in by himself.
That's what I say. He's going to keep it.
And he is stopped in the backfield. Harley Moyer. And a great defensive play there for Union Pines. That could be huge as it keeps it 13-8 as Scotland now has the lead.
Yep, absolutely. So, again, you know, you look at analytics, right? So what do you think, you know, what do the analytics tell you? You know, how much are the analytics taking out of the game of football, out of the fun part of football? You don't even have to be a head coach. Heck, why not let computers be your head coach, for goodness sake? If all you're going to do is allow analytics to run and call your plays, why not just let the computer do it? Why do you need a human being out there?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it definitely takes a lot of input there, but I believe the coaching actually comes in with the gut feeling, how your team comes in.
Yeah, you should. But
momentum. Computers cannot factor in momentum.
You should, but I see a lot of head coaches, Spencer, and all levels of sports, high school, college, and pro. All they want to do is to go with the analytics. That way they have an answer and an excuse at press time. When analytics said go for it, and I went for it. You know, you're taking the human nature out of the game with all these silly analytics. Heck, again, just let a flipping bot call your game for you. Okay, I'm done with my rant.
As number 82, Cameron Cole looks to kick this one away. We do have John Arguiza and Caleb Milton deep for Union Pines. They kicked it to Arguiza last time, a little short kick. We'll see what they decide to do here. As Cole pooches this one up onto the second line, and that is a fair catch. Dropped. Ugh. But he is able to fall on it on the 29-yard line. Union Pines will take over 1st and 10.
All right, so 1st and 10 around the 29-yard line for UP starting in. So we're going to see Anthony Goswick and the crew come back out here tonight. We saw. Go ahead.
And both kickoffs were actually fumbled or mishandled there for Union Pines.
That's right.
If they decide to catch one, they might be able to get some positive yards on these kickoffs.
That's right. We'll see. Now, I'll tell you, in the opening drive there for Union Pines, we saw a lot of number 13, Josh Dunlap. So we'll see.
We do have a Arguiza coming in and slot in this time, so it doesn't look like Dunlap is in.
On the near side, yes.
As Goswick comes out in the shotgun, number 17, Caraway, standing next to him. Here's a handoff to Caraway off the left-hand side. So he gets about a gain of 4 on the play, brings up 2nd and 6.
Nice, I like it. So, as we had mentioned before, North Carolina got hit pretty hard with some weather, and we've had quite a bit of rain. But I will say this crew at Union Pines, this field looks pretty good. It's a little tore up on this side, but you got to remember they play soccer on this field. They play other sports, but either way, good job to the crew. Field looks in pretty good shape.
As Goswick takes this one, and that pass is complete to number 14 as he has some good blocking out in front of him. Gets all the way down and out the 44-yard line. That is another Union Pines first down.
That is all Hayne Tobias. That is 100% Hayne Tobias who made that block. If he had not made that block, that would not have been a positive play for number 14, Caden Sovey.
Sovey did do his part, though, able to get out across for another Pinehurst Toyota first down for this Union Pines offense. As they do come out in the shotgun again. Arguiza on the motion.
Here's
we have
the
a flag
first,
again.
First penalty on UP tonight.
On the defense
it
here.
is. I thought it was going to be illegal motion. Okay, so that's the 4th penalty tonight, all on Scotland.
I believe that he might have lined up in the neutral zone there. I didn't see him jump at all.
Had to be lined up in the neutral zone.
But it brings up 1st and 5 as Union Pines
going
comes
fast.
Hurry up here. And he tries to get him to jump again.
Oh,
number 5 this time for
Scotland. Wow, that is a Zion Morrison.
And that is enough for a Union Pines first down, brought to you by Pinehurst Toyota.
And for the second time tonight, Union Pines is in the Fighting Scots territory.
Brings up 1st and 10 on Scotland's own 46-yard line. Is a pass play.
He's open.
And that one is complete to number 5, Haynes Tobias. As he jukes the defender, gets tackled across the 32-yard line. Another Pinehurst Toyota first down for Union Pines.
We're watching some very good quality football on offense here, really on both sides. Very good quality football, good decisions, good passing, good blocking, and it's showing with a score of 13-8 with 10 minutes to go in the half. But what do you have? They're going to call a timeout, but do you have the statistics for tonight for Anthony Goswick? We need to get with our statistician.
I don't think he's had an incomplete pass
That's
so
what I was
far.
going to say.
I think he's 8 for 8, and I don't know how many yards, but, I mean, he has been great this evening.
He hasn't had an incompletion, but UP did have an incompletion on the first play of the game
when
with the trick play.
Tobias threw that one. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, folks, we're going to have a timeout here in Cameron, North Carolina. We're going to be right back after these short messages.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. I am your host, Spencer Patterson, here with Don Clayton, as Scotland leads 13-8 with 10 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this first half, and Union Pines has it on the 37-yard line. It is a handoff to number 17, Jeremiah Caraway. He gets close to a first down there. I believe he's 1 yard short, brings up 2nd and 1 here.
You know, Coach Till and his staff really saw something in Jeremiah Caraway, because that young man has really come out this season and played extremely strong, tough, head-to-head, nose-to-nose football. Give it up for Caraway. That brings up, that opens up the playbook when you can get 8 yards on the first play, and now it's 2nd and short.
I wouldn't be surprised if they take a shot here. Arguiza looks ready here. We'll see if they decide to throw this one. Nope, it is a handoff to Caraway. Oh, and number 90 there from Scotland tackles him in the backfield. Great play by that young man.
Well, he got stopped in the backfield, but he got tackled with a gain of a yard. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 1. Or did he just get back to the line of scrimmage? I thought he got maybe about a yard. Okay, so 3rd and 2.
Number 90 there on the stop there was Dylan Tilson.
I think, as well as you're playing, I think we're in 4-down territory right here in this position.
And this is a heavy formation here with Caleb Milton in at running back. And they try to get him to jump. Good job, Scotland, keeping him.
That's right.
But number 5, Haynes Tobias, and number 7, Josiah Sandler in. Here's a handoff to number 4, Caleb Milton. He drags a couple defenders.
He's going in for a touchdown.
And he runs in for his 7th touchdown on the year.
Unbelievable.
That heavy formation has paid dividends, and we have a football game here. Union Pines leads 14-13 now, and they're looking to kick this one in. And they do bring out number 53, Cale John, and swinging gate formation again.
Yeah, I think they're going for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
Oh, Tobias was out here alone, but they recognize it.
Yeah, I think they're going to go ahead and go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. 1 point does them no good in this situation. So we'll see what happens.
And they do. And he throws it. And that pass is complete to number 40, T.J. Robinson.
T.J. Robinson has been a beast this game right here, Spencer. I'm telling you, both on the offense and the defensive side of the game so far. And again, captain tonight, T.J. Robinson. Spencer, 8 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the half. The Union Pines Vikings, 16. The Fighting Scots, 13. Be right back.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Cale John looking to kick this one deep. Don, what were you going to say there?
I was going to say, Scotland always has a – it's going to go out of bounds.
It does go out of bounds.
Scotland always has and he touched it before it went out of bounds, so it's not a foul. But Scotland always has a great fan base that travels, and that whole visitor side over there is pretty much packed out. And they've got a band here tonight as well. I'm not sure if they're going to be performing at halftime. We always enjoy our bands at halftime. But once again, you got to give a shout-out to the community of Cameron for coming out, supporting their Vikings. Just great community, great fan support. And I'm sitting here saying it, and the PA announcer just repeats what I just said. But it's absolutely the truth. Just a great atmosphere down here. I love calling games down here at Union Pines.
And it does bring up 1st and 10 Scotland on their own 12-yard line. Dangerous territory down here. If Union Pines is able to get a negative play, it really hurts this offense. As we see number 10 come out, and I believe we have number 20, Hasty, in the backfield with him.
So we will see if the Vikings can get a stop here.
As we have McFadder and Hasty still in the backfield. A lot of motioning going on.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh, it's a high snap, but it is a handoff to Hasty. It's number 7, Sandler, meets him in the hole. Great tackle there. No, that is, number 7, Josiah
Sandler. I'll tell you what. We'll see if Union Pines can stop the Fighting Scots on this drive. Neither team has been able to stop the other team. So, again, we've seen a clinic on offense on both sides of the ball.
Brings up 2nd and long here for the Scotland offense, and just a great defensive play there. And it does bring up 2nd and 10, 7 minutes and 54 seconds. It is a handoff to Hasty as we have some pulling guard and tackle, but he is tackled for about a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 9 here for the Scotland offense.
3rd and 9, deep in their own territory. I say they're going to have to air it out here, because if I'm the Scotland Fighting Scots, I'm thinking to myself, we're not able to stop this Anthony Goswick-led football team right now, so we got to keep moving this ball.
If I'm Union Pines here, I am definitely keeping an eye on number 4, Quintavious Everett, who has caught 2 great pass plays so far.
Yes, number 4. Proven to be a solid wide receiver for the Fighting Scots. Number 22, checking out of the game, Samir Pate, the running back. Number 81 checking in.
Big 3rd down here.
Carter Williams.
McFadder in the shotgun. It is a pass play. And he has number 4, Everett, complete, and he gets tackled out of bounds, but not before he gets enough for a Pinehurst Toyota 1st down.
You called it, Spencer. You called it. You get an A+. You get an A+.
I mean, Everett has caught everything they've thrown at him tonight, and
again, a beautiful pass.
Great pass, great catch.
Bullet spiral of a pass.
And it gets enough for another 1st down for the Scotland offense. It's out across about the, 28-yard line?
28-yard line, yes.
Under 7 minutes to go. And Union Pines does get the ball after halftime as well.
That's right.
So if they're able to stop this offense, they might have a chance to score and then get the ball back after halftime.
That's right.
And it is a good play by that defensive end. Great tackle there for Union Pines. Number 15 there for Union Pines.
You give the team hope. You give, you put forth, when you add hope with courage, with determination, with will, that equals success. And right now, Union Pines is seeing that.
Number 15 on the tackle there, Lawson Fields did a great job taking on his defender and keeping his arm free and actually tackling the running back for no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 for this offense. And we have another pass play here. As he throws it deep downfield, he has a man open, number 3. And a great no call there. Both players turn their heads. Great no call, and that pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, Harley Moyer, the undersized defensive back there, staying with his players step by step, and confused the receiver.
Number 3, Dejon Gibson.
Dejon Gibson. Confused.
Oh, we have a flag deep on the field. Wonder what that call is.
I believe it's going against Scotland.
We'll see. Might be a sideline warning. We'll see. It is a sideline warning.
Yeah, sideline, yeah.
Might have got too close to the official there.
My guy, big number 75, Carter Herring, checking into the game tonight. He's been in there for a few plays, but he's in there tonight on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10 on the incompletion. This would be a great stop if Union Pines is able to stop him here. And again, I would look for number 4 there if I was Union Pines defense.
Oh, no doubt. He's been their 3rd down go-to guy this entire evening.
Quantavious Everett, he is on the top of your screen there, the number 2 receiver. We'll see what he's able to do. As that pass is complete to number 30, White, and he is tackled short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4 brings up 4th and 6.
Yeah, in on the tackle is Caleb Milton. Caleb Milton was the first guy there, defensive back for UP, of course, and
this is in fakeable territory, but this gets real dangerous if you fake this one.
Yeah, again, I don't know, man. I don't know, but they're going to punt, so we'll see what they could do. UP's defense woke up, and so Scotland's hoping that their defense will wake up.
Big number 91, Miles Norton, in to punt this one away.
And who's deep for us? John Aguiza?
John Aguiza, number 2 there for Union Pines. And they are coming to block this one. Oh, he is able to get it away, but it falls short. Milton is close.
Get away.
I don't think it touched him.
It may have. It very well may have, and it.
Oh, Scotland is very angry.
Oh, okay.
And
I think it may have touched him, Spencer, all the way up here in the press box, but obviously Scotland agrees with what I'm saying, but the referees disagree, and there may have been some chatter going on. We may get an unsportsmanlike here.
They're having a conversation. We'll see what the call is. Obviously, the Scotland player was very frustrated.
Well, I don't know if it was the player or if it was the sideline. We'll see right here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Scotland.
Yep.
Has a 15-yard penalty. So this will give Union Pines great field position here as it take them probably close to about the 45-yard line.
That is the 5th penalty of the game, all 5 going against the Fighting Scots, Spencer. What do you think about that?
That's very unfortunate. If Scotland, you got to clean up this football game. It cost them a big play, cost them a 15 yards here. I mean, it could really hurt your offense or special teams.
Don't forget, just over 5 minutes to go before halftime, who gets the ball second half?
Union Pines gets the ball as they come out here looking to score before half and get the ball back. Let's see what Anthony Goswick can do on his 3rd possession of the evening.
That's right.
As he does come out in the shotgun, number 17, Jeremiah Caraway, in the backfield with him. Dunlap on the motion here.
The team down. Spencer, what do you think, when you are away, okay, you're a son of a coach's kid. You're a coach's kid. Okay. So what do you think when you're away and you have 6 penalties on you and 0 on the other team? Now, we are up here in the booth. We've seen it all. They are legitimate penalties. But if you're on that side, what do you tell your kids? What do you tell the staff? Chill out. Stop arguing everything. What do you, as a coach's son, what do you say?
Yeah, you just got to tell them to focus on the football, control what you can control, and try to leave the game into the hands of the ref and just try to do what you can do. As long as you play your best football, the refs will not matter in the football game.
All right.
And the head coach is still arguing a couple of these calls.
He's out on the field. He shouldn't be out on the field right now because they're lined up ready to snap the ball.
It does bring up another Pinehorse Toyota 1st down for Union Pines. It takes them all across the 39-yard line.
Coach Bailey of Scotland just gave those referees an earful, Spencer. An earful.
Yeah, he might need to be careful here. They have already gotten a sideline warning. But Goswick does come out in the shotgun, number 17, Caraway next to him. As it is a pitch. Number 13, Dunlap gets it. And I think number 5, Hayne Tobias, ran the wrong way there.
I think it's just too much trickery, man. You've been very successful so far. I mean, again, I don't want to second-guess the coaches. In my opinion, okay, you've been successful running the ball the way you've been running it with Jeremiah Caraway, with Goswick in the air, with Dunlap. What are you doing with all this trickery stuff? Just keep. Now you're way back, second down, 15.
And it does bring up 2nd and 15 there on the negative play. I mean, Union Pines has
that almost was a disaster. Can you imagine if they had fumbled that and Scotland had picked it up, ran it in for 6? Can you imagine the momentum swing with that?
It would have been huge. But Goswick does come out. It is another handoff to Caraway as he's tackled in the backfield by number 5 there. Great defensive
and I believe
play.
it was a fumble. Was it a fumble?
I think the ball came out there. I think you're right. But number 58 on the recovery there? No, number 50. Number 50 there for Union Pines.
Okay. Well,
Bryce Harris.
So now you got 3rd down and a country mile. We'll see what Goswick decides to do, and Coach Brian Till, and again, remember I said a lot of.
Oh, and they get him to jump again. Number 74 there for Scotland jumping. Actually, it was the 3 of them that jumped.
Well, very intensely, I must say. But again, so that's obviously going to help the play calling situation. But remember what I said before the opening kickoff. The end of the second quarter, a lot of the decision that you make at the end of the second quarter will depend upon, are you getting the ball or are you kicking it off at the beginning of the third? So here it is with just over 3 minutes to go in the half. UP gets the ball at the beginning of the second half, and they have a 3-point lead.
3rd and 9 here as Goswick in a little, unfortunately incomplete on the screen pass there. You're in 4-down territory, but I don't know if I might punt this one away and try and pin them deep.
I think I'm going to try to pin them deep. That's what I would do. But who knows? Coach Till has caught up a lot of trickery tonight, and looks like they are going to go ahead and try to pin them deep. At least that's what we're seeing. That's what they're showing us.
This is something interesting we saw last week. Number 5, Hayne Tobias, actually was the punter for that entire game against Lee County and actually did a great job. Pin him inside the 10-yard line twice.
Wow. So
we'll see what he decides to do here. Flag there. Another offsides potentially. If it is on Scotland, they're bringing the offense back.
They're going, I think it may have been lined up. I mean, unbelievable, the amount of penalties. That's 8 for Scotland. 8.
And that makes it,
it's still 4th down.
Instead of 4th and 9, brings up 4th and 4, though. This is way more manageable.
And they're going for it, which I think is a great decision. So do you think we're going to see Caraway? You think we're going to see a little pass play here, maybe to Dunlap?
If I'm them, I'm trying to get it to number 5, Hayne Tobias, coming out on a little out route over here. We'll see what they decide to call. And they try to get him to jump again. Is that a first down? Did they just do?
This is a first down right here, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That is unbelievable there. 2 false start, and you give the offense another first down. That's the second one they've gotten off of 2 back-to-back offsides penalties, and it just gives the offense a free first down.
I don't know.
With 3 minutes to go in the first half, that is a very costly penalty.
I don't know I've ever seen anything like it. I'm speechless at this point.
And Goswick,
how in the world?
Union Pines
coaches over there are losing their hair.
Union Pines with a gift here, and it is a handoff to Caraway as the players are still playing hard. Gain of about 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9 here for Union Pines.
I mean, really, just giving it to them. I mean, they 9 penalties, Spencer, 9 versus 0. Yeah, but again, you got to give it to UP. They've played a very clean game. I mean, really, really clean game. You can't really. The only thing I would say maybe would be that the ball did touch Caleb Milton down here. But other than that, Scotland's coaching staff really has nothing to blame but their players.
And it is a handoff to Caraway as he breaks a couple tackles, gets close, gets about gain of 4 or 5 on the play, brings up 3rd and short.
You talk about this.
And we have the heavy formation coming in with number 4, Caleb Milton again.
And
Number 40,
T.J. Robinson, who caught that two-point conversion pass.
Obviously, on the last possession, this heavy formation was able to run it in from about the same distance here with Caleb Milton. He broke a couple tackles, able to get it into the end zone. We'll see what happens here. I think you keep this formation and go for it twice here.
I like that.
If you don't get it on this first time.
I like that. But you got to keep you got to make positive. You got to get positive yardage.
Here's a handoff, number 5.
So we got Hayne Tobias,
and
he's going to go in for a first down
to the 11-yard line, and that is another Union Pines first down, brought to you by Pinehurst Toyota, and we are inside the Vascular Institute of the Pines red zone.
That's right. That is exactly right. So again, very interesting because it is about 1 minute 20 seconds to go.
Union Pines still has all 3 timeouts?
Milking that clock. Scotland has 0 timeouts.
0 timeouts, yeah. Oh, it's a pass play from this formation. Number 5, Hayne Tobias, as he makes the reception.
Touchdown.
And gets into the end zone for his second touchdown of the evening. Great
I love that play.
there.
What a great pass by Goswick and great catch by Hayne Tobias. These UP Vikings came out to play tonight. You know, they said, you know what, we scored 7 points last week. That was boring. We're not going to do that again. We're going to come out and we're going to go score some points tonight. We're going to just.
And if I'm Union Pines here, I kick this one in. There's no need to try to get fancy here with a 2-point conversion again.
I think you're right. Make it a 10-point game, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to kick it, make it a 10-point game going into halftime. Again, Scotland has no timeouts, but they will get the ball back with about a minute to go.
And this hold is good. Snap is good. Kick is good. Union Pines takes a 23-13 lead. We will take a quick commercial break and be right back with the kickoff.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. Union Pines leads 23-13 here against Scotland County.
I love it. I love it. And, you know, a lot of that is because Scotland has committed 9 penalties. A vast majority of those, if not half of those, have been offsides. Whatever happened to what you were taught in Pop Warner, watch the ball?
Yeah, I mean, that is a big deal here tonight. I mean, Scotland has just continuously jumped off sides and has really hurt this team, both offense and defensively. As we have number 53, Cale John, looking to kick this one deep. Oh, and he kicks this one a little squib kick here. Hard to handle as it is bobbled around by number 25 there for Scotland. So he has some room outside, and he is tackled out across the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Scotland. They will have 54 seconds to try and get it in the end zone with no timeouts. That's a tall task for this offense.
It is a tall task, but I'll tell you, they've got the quarterback to do it. I mean, if they're going to do a hurry-up offense, they've got the quarterback, and, of course, they got powerful number 4, Quatavius Everett. They've got the players to do it. They do. It's just a matter of putting it together. UP has really stood them up and played very well. So we'll see if they air it out or if they're just going to be content to go into halftime. We're going to find out right now.
As they come out 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line. 54 seconds to go as we have number 10, Jason McFadder. As we have Union Pines will take their first time out of the half. And we will take another quick commercial break and be right back after these messages.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Welcome back, folks. We are in Cameron, North Carolina, and your Union Pines Vikings has a 10-point lead with about a minute to go. Scotland has no timeouts to go, Spencer. They have to go 71 yards for a touchdown here. They've got the players to do it. Let's see if they can execute.
So we do see number 4 Everett coming on motion here. Now we have another flag play. Oh, my gosh.
I'm thinking false start. What do we got here? Yes.
False start on the offense. Brings up 1st and 15. Backs them all the way up to the 24, 23-yard line.
Yeah, you know what? It's our cameraman here, Tim here, just said unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Honestly, we talked about the speed of this game. That's kind of what's kind of slowed us up a little bit, are all these flags.
Yeah. It's been a big deal for this offense and defense here for Scotland. They have got to clean it up if they want any chance of winning this football game. As they hand off to White off the right-hand side, and he is tackled in the backfield there. And
we have a flag. Now,
coming
this
in
may
late.
be the first penalty of the night against UP. I'm thinking we may have a face mask here against Union Pines. That would be my guesstimate. We'll see.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. You are correct.
All right. So the first penalty of the night for UP. Now, running it up the middle like that with a minute to go, no timeouts, I'm thinking that they're thinking, let's end this. This has been a disastrous first half for us with all the penalties. Let's go in at halftime. Let's talk about this thing. Let's get our stuff turned around. That's what I'm thinking. Now, with that being said, now you're at 46 seconds. You're at the 39. Does that change your thought pattern?
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, if I'm the offense, I'm definitely trying to get in the end zone here. We got a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 on our own 39-yard line now. We'll see what they decide to call here. You got plenty of time here. Here's a handoff to White up the middle again, and he is tackled for about a gain of 1 on the play.
I don't like it. You've got a player like Quatavius Everett on your team, a senior, that already has proven tonight. He's sitting. He's right here on the near side of the field, staying around the 38-yard marker, number 4. But just very. I mean, you got a player like that. That's like your TO.
And the time is running down here. We're under 20 seconds.
Oh, they're wanting
now.
to go to halftime. They're wanting to go to halftime.
I don't know. I think they just can't get the play in.
I just think they want to go to halftime. They're done. They're done for this half.
As McFadder keeps it himself.
Yeah, they're done.
And he
slides.
slides.
That's it. That's it, folks. We're going to go to halftime. Hey, folks, stay tuned. We got the Remax halftime show.
Clock does stop with the first down. They just started it back up.
Yeah, they're not going to go, so it's halftime. We're going to have the Remax halftime show coming up right now. You got to give it up for your UP Vikings up by 10. So we're going to be back with the Remax halftime show, and hopefully we're going to get to see an award-winning band also. So we'll be right back.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with Remax Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Remax halftime show as Union Pines leads 23-13 here, Don.
It's been an impressive showing for Union Pines. Union Pines kind of played clean football, really, on both sides of the ball. Very impressive on both sides, only committing 1 penalty late in the first half. We just saw it was a personal foul face mask. But, wow, Scotland coming in and committing 10 penalties in the first half, which contributes a lot to them being down 23-10 here in Cameron, North Carolina, playing against Union Pines. Union Pines got tons of momentum. Listen, Scotland came out with tons of momentum, going about 40 yards off the opening kickoff and then punching it in for a touchdown. their offensive line is much bigger than the Union Pines defensive line. But again, when you play with will, you play with passion, you play with heart, you play with determination, anything can happen. And that's what's happening right now with Union Pines. Really got to be proud of these kids. The coaching staff, I'm sure, is having a great time with them right now in the locker room. But you know what? It's not over. There's 2 quarters left to go, Spencer. But I'm going to tell you, what about number 40, T.J. Robinson?
Having himself a game so far.
Both sides of the ball. Making some tremendous tackles. Got about 4 solo tackles right now in the first half. Plus, he called a 2-point conversion for Union Pines. T.J. Robinson right now, my first half player of the game.
Yeah, and on Scotland there, I agree with you. They're having a lot of frustration penalties. They just got to calm down at halftime if they want any chance of winning this football game. But the high spot for them has been number 4, Quintavious Everett, who has dominated this Union Pines defense. They have no answer for him so far. They just have to get him the ball in the second half.
I wish we could have seen more of Quintavious. I wish we could have seen more of Quintavious with a minute to go. Running that 2-minute offense, you have no timeouts to go. But Quintavious has proven tonight in the first half that he's a baller. He can play, and yet not even to give him a chance to score at the end of the first half, to me, is mind-boggling. But that's why I'm not a head coach. That's why I'm up here in the booth, because what do I know?
Yeah, honestly. And then on the other side, Union Pines, my player of the game has been Anthony Goswick. I don't think he's had an incompletion in the entire first half.
Anthony's balled out. I mean, Anthony has played a phenomenal game. Really and truly, we had mentioned it. Really, the only incompletion came with the opening play of the first half, or the game, that is, with who was the
Hayne Tobias.
Tobias. Yeah, overthrew his intended receiver on a little trick play. But either way, you got to like where we're at. 23-10 here at halftime. We're going to come back, unless you have something else you want to point out. We're going to come back. This has been the RE/MAX halftime show. We're going to come back. Our cameraman Tim Hare is going to show us a little bit of this award-winning Union Pines marching band, and then we're going to have the opening kickoff where the Union Pines Vikings will get the opening kickoff. Stay tuned.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice. Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sand Hills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football. Kids will begin their development as athletes and learn the skills they need to achieve success in life as they prepare to lead the next generation. Are you ready to join us? For more information and for corporate sponsorships, visit riseupmore.com. Resilience, integrity, social intelligence, emotional regulation. Rise Up More. Subscribe today at riseupmore.com.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football. Kids.
Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines. Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice. Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sand Hills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football. Kids will begin their development as athletes and learn the skills they need to achieve success in life as they prepare to lead the next generation. Are you ready to join us? For more information and for corporate sponsorships, visit riseupmore.com. Resilience, integrity, social intelligence, emotional regulation. Rise Up More. Subscribe today at riseupmore.com.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football.
Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines. Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice. Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sand Hills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football. Kids will begin their development as athletes and learn the skills they need to achieve success in life as they prepare to lead the next generation. Are you ready to join us? For more information and for corporate sponsorships, visit riseupmore.com. Resilience, integrity, social intelligence, emotional regulation. Rise Up More. Subscribe today at riseupmore.com.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Rise Up More, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football.
Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines. Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Buy Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos. One with pico and creamy chipotle ranch, and the other with bacon and avocado ranch. Chicken experts since 1990. Taco experts since now. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's. Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos. One with pico and creamy chipotle ranch, and the other with bacon and avocado ranch. Chicken experts since 1990. Taco experts since now. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. Union Pines leads Scotland 23-13, and we just had a great first half of football, Don.
Yeah, and I hope that everyone watching tonight enjoyed that award-winning Union Pines marching band. If you're watching live here with us tonight, we did have a rather lengthy halftime because it's homecoming here in Cameron, North Carolina, so we had to announce our homecoming king and queen. You got to love the PA announcer down here in Cameron at Union Pines. He really gets this crowd pumped up. Every single seat is sold out. And here's the opening kickoff of the second half. And it is a
onside
squib
kick, and they have a chance. Where's who got it? It was bounced around to a couple of people.
Scotland has it. First and 10, Scotland on
Scotland
UP's
got the ball.
38.
Wow, that is a gutsy call.
You know, I don't know if that was so much of an onside or a squib kick.
I think it was supposed to be onside.
Yeah, but it ended up being a squib. Regardless, it was successful. And so Scotland. Now, again, see, that's why I question the end of the first half. You know, you have a minute. You've got a beast of a player in Octavius. Why not go ahead, and excuse me, Quatavius. Why not go ahead? That's a Q, right?
Yes.
Quatavius. Why not go ahead and try to get some points on the board? So now, you know, you could be only down by 3 or 7, but instead it's 10. Regardless, first and 10 here for the Fighting Scots.
And the first real bad play there from Union Pines, that we have another flag on the Scotland offense.
We can't even run a play. I mean, we can't even run a play, and it's false start Scotland. That is 11-1 on penalties.
Actually, the Scotland special teams has been the highlight for them tonight. I mean, the first kickoff return, the other kickoff return, and then the onside kick there. I mean,
but how do you listen? It's not like this is the first time they play with this quarterback all year. This is their 7th game of the season, and they're still committing those silly dead ball fouls.
And it is a handoff to number 20. Up the middle, and he gets tackled. Not before he gets enough for another first down there for Scotland. That penalty didn't matter one bit.
No, it did not. And so checking in now for Union Pines is number 77, Dominic Bean.
And number 20 there, Corheem Hasty on the carry. I mean, he's had a couple pretty good runs tonight. Brings up first and 10 there for Scotland on the Union Pines' own 27-yard line. Let's see if they're able to stop him. They are bringing some pressure here, and they do get to him, and that is a great play there by that linebacker, blitzing off his close side, able to get in the backfield. No gain on the play.
Yeah, no gain on the play. And was that Harley?
I think that was number 7 there, Sandler.
Josiah Sandler, you're right. And so great play there to stop the momentum there for Scotland. No gain, second down and 10.
Yeah, just a great individual effort there. We're able to take on the block off that blitz and able to get in the backfield and stop that run for no gain. We do have McFadden and Hasty in the backfield. It is McFadden who keeps this one off the right-hand side as he breaks a few tackles, drags enough for another first down there. I mean, this offense looks well poised in the second half.
Well, it looked well poised at the beginning of the game as well. You know, they marched down and got a touchdown on the first possession. They got a second possession. They marched down and got a touchdown. It was only in the second quarter where Union Pines figured out a way to stop them. But they're running some plays here tonight with that quarterback keeper and some others that they haven't ran all game long and kind of confusing the UP defense. So we'll see what happens.
And that does take us inside the Vascular Institute of the Pines red zone, as it is number 20 Hasty on the carry again, and he has finally stopped for a short gain, brings up about 2nd and 6 here.
And if I am not mistaken, in on that tackle, and yes, indeed, number 75 in on that tackle, Carter Herring, who is now running off the field, checking out Carter Herring, number 75. Good tackle, young man. All right, so 2nd down and 6 here, Spencer, for Scotland.
Scotland is deep in Union Pines territory. They've scored every time they've been in their Union Pines territory tonight. There's a handoff to number 20, Hasty, up the middle. He gets close to a first down there. I think he's about 3 yards short, brings up 3rd and about 2, about 3. Definitely in 4-down territory here. We do have an injury timeout for Scotland, so we will take a quick commercial break and be right back after these messages.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all that Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Four Seasons is the heating and air solution here in the Sand Hills. We service residential, commercial, and new construction. Four Seasons Heating and Air personally answers your call to ensure the highest level of customer service. One call, and our highly skilled technicians will be at your door ready to serve. For 7 years and counting, Four Seasons has been named the best of the Pines. We're doing business like it was done 40 years ago, one customer at a time. So call us today at 910-235-0606. Four Seasons Heating and Air. Get comfortable with us.
All right, welcome back. Live action here in Cameron, North Carolina. A critical 3rd down. Spencer, you called it. That it could be 4-down territory. We're going to find out here. 3rd down and about 4 to go for Scotland.
3rd and short here, as no running back is in. McFadden takes it himself. He's close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it.
He's going to be short, I believe, by about a
yard, maybe a half a yard, yep. 4th down. If I'm Scotland, I'm running the exact same play.
100%. 100% running the exact same play, Spencer. You're definitely going for it. Again, do you have the statistics for their kicker? On
yes.
Field goals?
100%. 2 of 2, 16 of 16 on the year.
Okay. Well, do you know what his longest is?
31.
Okay.
Definitely in his.
He did not get it.
Union Pines stopped him.
Oh,
no, extra effort.
Second effort. The second effort got him the first down there, Spencer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the second effort got him the first down.
Wow, great individual effort there by McFadden.
Yeah, absolutely. McFadden there with the, maybe I would say the 3rd or the 4th effort there, because he was definitely not going to get that first down. So a lot of determination there by McFadden to get that first down. 1st and 10, Scots.
And they keep the same formation here. No running back. McFadden takes it off the left-hand side this time. Jukes outside, makes a man miss.
Touchdown.
And gets in the end zone for a touchdown.
And we have a penalty.
Flag at the end of the play.
We have 2 penalties. We have 2 flags on the field. Could be the same infraction. We'll see. I believe it's going to be for the same infraction. I believe it's going to be against Union Pines, their 2nd penalty of the game. I don't know if it maybe is a personal foul, which will be assessed on the kickoff. Now, they could assess it. Here's a dead ball, go up into about the 1 yard line or the half-yard line, half the distance, and then they could go for 2 if they chose to do so.
Well, McFadder's helmet did come off,
It
so
did.
He does have to come out.
It did come off. Well, yeah. Luckily for him, it's on a PAT.
Yep. But I think that would make them rethink either going for 2 here.
Yeah, face mask. That's their second penalty of the game for face mask. Touchdown is good. And
they're taking the penalty on the kickoff.
On the kickoff. So that will be UP's second penalty of the game.
As we have Cameron Cole coming in to kick this one in. As we said, he is perfect on the year for point after attempts and field goals. Oh, bad snap. Good.
That's going to be good.
That is a great hold there because that snap was behind him.
8 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the third. Fighting Scots coming out here in the second half with a trickery onside squib kick, and they recovered Spencer. And now they only trail by 3. So with 8:24 to go in the third, we'll be right back here in Cameron, North Carolina, home of the UP Vikings.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week here as Scotland answers there as Union Pines still leads 23-20, and Scotland here kicking off from inside Union Pines' territory here on Union Pines' own 45-yard line. There's something you don't see every day. Definitely, if I'm Union Pines, they have not made any adjustments to this onside kick here. If I'm Union Pines, I'm definitely trying to bring some extra hands in. This is getting very interesting. But this could be very dangerous here for Union Pines. We do have a couple scores update as Richmond leads Hoke County 28-12, and
as the last update we had was another onside squib, and they're going to recover this one as well. They are going to recover this one as well.
As Cameron Cole there, the kicker for Scotland, is doing an amazing. That was the perfect onside kick. I mean, he has done 2 great ones so far. I mean, I disagree with Union Pines' whole formation there. I would have had everybody up on the line and just a few people back. They were already inside your own territory. But this is just a disaster scenario there for Union Pines.
It is a disastrous scenario. But the last we got from Pinecrest is Southernly at home, losing to Pinecrest 7-0. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. That is your Sandhills Athletic Conference split 3-4A.
And Lee County is on a bye this week, so they are not playing. As Scotland takes over 1st and 10 on Union Pines' own 32-yard line. Is a handoff to number 20, Hasty, up the middle. He is stopped for maybe a gain of 3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7.
So the defense here for Union Pines really needs to make a stand.
And they're backed up again.
They're backed up again. They just came off the field. The offense hasn't seen one snap. We have not seen Anthony Goswick the entire second half so far. So, they're letting this clock run, man. I mean, it's already down below 8 minutes to go in the third, and they're taking their time. I'm not sure if if they're going to get this playoff or not. They've allowed for a substitution, but there is no score clock on the field, so the White Hat's keeping it in his pocket.
And this is a pass play, incomplete there, looking for number 3 there.
That's going to stop the clock. So 3rd down and 8. And who was the intended receiver there?
Dijon Gibson on the.
Where is Quatavius?
He's on the far side over there.
Yeah, I see him literally. but I'm asking. The audience wants to know, where is Quatavius?
I don't know, but it brings up 3rd and long here.
I think he's your best receiver.
There's a handoff to White up the middle. He is tackled in the. Oh no, he breaks a couple tackles. But still gets tackled for maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 4th and long here for Scotland.
Yeah. So the longest that the field goal kicker has hit was from 31 this season for Scotland. And you're looking, the ball is at about the 20-yard line. So you're looking at probably going to be a 37-yarder from this point right here. So what do? You're only down 3.
Yeah, you go for it.
Do you trust your field goal kicker for a 37? Only 6 yards longer than your longest so far, but it looks like perhaps they may be trying to draw them off sides. Lord knows UP's done that tonight. As far as drawing Scotland off, UP has not jumped.
And they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
Scotland does.
I think they need to kick it here.
It's going to be interesting. We do see Cameron Cole coming out here, and this is a very interesting coaching decision. They're down 3. This would tie the football game, and he definitely has the leg for it. I saw him kicking in pre-games, and
I did too.
He was hitting
he
some
has the
deep
leg.
ones.
I think he's going to kick it here. And what's his number?
Number 82.
82, I see him right there, absolutely. So we're going to keep it right here for now. Coach Bailey, this is a very critical decision here. Now, again, I'm going to go back and think, instead of just running it up the middle a couple times, they got that personal foul at the end of the half. They had 47 seconds to go. They only needed to get 60 more yards or maybe only 40 for a decent chip at the field goal. And you could be tied right now. Heck, you could even be up. But instead, you're still down by 3, and it's all going to come down right now to this field goal attempt. Spencer Patterson by number 82. His name is
Cameron Cole, and he is on the 27, 28-yard line, which means it's the 37, 38-yard field goal. He definitely has the leg. We'll see if Union Pines bring some pressure. They might try to fake it here.
I don't think so. Set up on the right hash. Here we go. That's got it. That's got it. It's good.
And that kick is good by Cameron Cole.
I like that decision.
The kicker has been the star of the second half here for Scotland. 2 onside kicks he has kicked, and then this one ties the football game at 23-all. I mean, this kid is amazing so
This
far.
kid's amazing, and let's figure this out because it's only 6 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the third. A long way to go, Mr. Patterson, a long way to go. But we have us a ball game here in Cameron, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
Vascular Institute of the Pines opened in June of 2022 with a commitment to our families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week. I am Spencer Patterson. Here with me is Don Clayton as we have a tied football game with 6 minutes and 37 seconds to go in this third quarter. And Union Pines comes out in the same receiving formation that they gave up 2 onside kicks. We'll see what Scotland decides to do here.
Yeah, we'll see what they decide to do here. Now that it's tied, they're no longer down by 10. Not even halfway through the third quarter, and they've tied it up. They're going deep.
And they do kick this one a little deeper here. Number 2, John Arguizer makes the reception as he is tackled for about a gain of 5. Brings up 1st and 10, Union Pines on their own 30-yard line. And we see the Union Pines offense for the first time in the second half.
First time in the second half. Anthony Goswick and the crew come out there and their own territory, starting at, like you said, around the 32. Is that there? That 30-yard line? 30-yard line.
Yep.
1st and 10.
And this was a long time for this Union Pines offense. They waited around. They had halftime.
Homecoming.
And 2 possessions. I mean, they could be a little rusty here coming out with their first possession of the second half.
The band played. You had homecoming. So we'll see what happens.
And Goswick does come out in the shotgun with Caraway next to him. As we have an official timeout here. Chain. Oh, maybe the chain is tangled up there. I see him working on it over there. Finally gets it untangled so we can set the down marker.
When you weren't here, when I was calling with Nate Cochran, the great Nate, the chains went down and they had to hold them up manually.
Oh, wow. Does bring up 1st and 10 for Union Pines. It is a handoff to Caraway off this right-hand side as he cuts inside, gets a gain of about 7 on the play, brings up 2nd and 3.
A positive first play like that really, again, opens up that playbook. So we'll see what happens. You got 2nd and short. So you could really open it up here. I'd love to see him go deep here on this one, being just 2nd and short.
That was a great one by Caraway. He's had a couple nice ones this evening. No 10-yarders, but a couple 8s and 7s to try to get him to jump off sides. Great job by Scotland there, staying on sides.
Yeah. You would hope so. They started this second half with a penalty.
Yep.
False start.
As he has number 2, John Aguiza, open on this right. Oh, intercepted. Did he get in bounds?
Yeah, they're calling. Back judge is saying a catch.
Oh, they're talking about it right now. It was very close. Very, very close.
Coach Till
is pointing at the grass.
Coach Till is trying to plead his case. It looks like they're going to call it incomplete.
Incomplete.
And I believe Scotland has come out as their offense has come out. Scotland's offense came out onto the field. The refs talked it over, and now the offense is going back off the field as they called it incomplete of an interception.
Very
so
fortunate.
I like it, though.
Yep.
I like it. Second and short. Now it's third and short. Now you can, run Caraway. You got several options that you can do. And again,
very fortunate there because he was 1 inch or 2 from being inbounds for an interception there.
And there's Caraway.
It is a handoff to Caraway off the right-hand side. He does get enough for a first down.
Love it. Love the play calling there. Love the play calling. So it's going to be first down and 10, still in Vikings territory at like the 43.
And that first down is brought to you by Pinehurst Toyota.
Yes, indeed.
As Union Pines, that's the first down they've had of this drive, and just a great play there by Caraway. We'll see if they decide to switch it up here. Caraway 2 runs, 2 positive plays on this last possession. It is a handoff to Caraway, and he does get number 2, gets in the backfield there for Scotland and tackles him for about a gain of 2 on the play. Number 2 there, Kayshawn McQueen. Great job trying to get to Caraway in the backfield, but he does get 2, brings up 2nd and 8. Under 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Still Anthony Goswick, Jeremiah Caraway in the backfield. Hayne Tobias on the motion. And Hayne Tobias, he is looking for him. Oh, great defensive play there by number 11 for Scotland.
Yeah, good. Well, that's Shylon Harrell, but at the same time, that pass was intended for number 14, Caden Sovey. Caden Sovey, it was a good way. He came back. He almost made a good catch, but regardless, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 now, Spencer.
Long way to go on this 3rd down.
Yes.
We'll try to get him to jump. Don't do it. That's just huge for the Scotland defense.
Yeah, if it's a tie ball game here in Cameron, 23-23, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Scotland takes over 1st and 10 on their own 15-yard line. We see McFadder come out for his 3rd possession of the second half. As number 12 gets motions all the way out off the field. As number 20.
Oh, that's a face mask.
Oh, as he gets dragged down there. Gain of about 4. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Hope that kid's all right. He got his head turned. Yeah, maybe he's down. He got his head turned 180 degrees.
That's a Union Pines player down there. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back after these messages.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice. Four Seasons is the heating and air solution here in the Sandhills. We service residential, commercial, and new construction. Four Seasons Heating and Air personally answers your call to ensure the highest level of customer service. One call, and our highly skilled technicians will be at your door ready to serve. For 7 years and counting, Four Seasons has been named the best of the Pines. We're doing business like it was done 40 years ago, one customer at a time. So call us today at 910-235-0606. Four Seasons Heating and Air. Get comfortable with us.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has Feastables.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as number 40 for Union Pines, TJ Robinson was the injured player. We hope that young man is okay. So we have a quick scores update. Pinecrest leads Southern Lee 21-0, and Richmond still leads Hope County 28-12.
Yeah, unfortunate for Robinson to go down there. Hopefully that young man can return.
That is a handoff to number 30, White up the middle, and he is stopped for about a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 5 here for Scotland.
All right, so 3rd down and 5. We've got some action. As we said before, Lee County does have a bye this week. They lost last week. They're 0-1 in division play. So this is critical. Again, it's a tie ball game, 23-23.
Lee County's 1-1. They beat Hope County and lost to Union Pines. 3rd and 5.
Do we have an update on Hope County?
Yep, 28-12.
Okay.
Richmond's beating Hope County.
Richmond is where the Vikings will be next week.
Scotland takes a timeout here. I wanted to look at the formation there. So we will take a quick commercial break and be right back here, folks.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. We have a critical 3rd down here. Scotland has it 3rd and 5 on their own 20-ish yard line with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter.
Yep.
I mean, this is a huge 3rd down. If Union Pines' defense can stop them here, get the ball back, and they got to get some momentum on offense, Union Pines does. So this stop on defense is critical. And they do have number 30 open in the flats here. He drops it. Incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Oh, wow, that is a huge drop.
Yeah, that is absolutely a forward pass, so not a lateral fumble. Not a lateral fumble, but
so on this though, Union Pines, the last time Scotland punted, Union Pines came and tried to block it. I would expect them to do the same thing here, and this is very blockable territory. This could be huge special teams play.
Back to receive for UP.
Number 2, John Arguiza. And they do try to block it. They do block it! And they recover it inside the 5-yard. Oh, he's in the end zone. It's still bobbled around. Is it in the end zone?
No.
1 yard line. Oh, wait, no, they called it.
No,
it is
touchdown.
In the end zone. Wow, look at that call there, Todd.
Yeah, touchdown. They brought the heat.
Oh, a flag. Oh.
It could be excessive celebration, but it's after the touchdown. It's after the touchdown.
Yep.
Probably going to be excessive celebration. Sideline warning. It's all good. It's all good, Vikings fans. Touchdown's going to count.
Oh, Coach Till is not happy with his sideline about that one.
You can't be excited about something. See, touchdown's good. Sideline warning. Okay, let's play ball. You got to love that. They brought the house, Spencer Patterson. They brought the house.
Yeah, and you had to there. They were very close to blocking the last one, and I agree with that coaching call wholeheartedly. Bring the house.
Congratulations,
and block
Brian Till. That was beautiful, Brian Till. Because listen, your team needed momentum. They needed momentum. More so than just, they're going to punt. Let's take the ball. 60 yards downfield. No, let's go after it. Let's get it right now. Let's go back up 7. So they're looking to go up 7 to make it 30-23.
They need a player on offense here. T.J. Robinson is hurt. That is the player they are missing right now. They need another player out on the field.
And they're going to bring out Carter Herring.
No, number 65 there, not 75.
Oh, that is 65. Okay, so excuse me, not Carter Herring, but 65 is going to be Jackson Bowie.
And they do look to kick this one away here with Cale John.
It's good.
And that kick is good.
30-23, 2 minutes and 59 seconds to go. Spencer Patterson, I love it, I love it, I love it. And the town of Cameron loves it because just about everybody here is here tonight in this thing. There's not one seat open on any of this bleacher. The coaching staff loves it. The fans love it. The players love it. Everybody here loves it. And with that, everybody except for the opposing team, obviously. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The Scots have not been stopped all second half except for that series right there. So they're getting ready to get the ball. Does Union Pines play a little trickery like Scotland did and try a little squib or an onside, or they kick it deep?
I would kick it deep. Your defense just had a great stop there, a great pump block on the special teams. I think you kick it deep, try to pin Scotland deep, and just focus on this defensive possession.
Can't disagree with that. Next week, we're going to be at Richmond. There's only one more home game for Union Pines this regular season, and that is when they host Hoke County week after next. You got a little pit bull going on here.
And Cale John looks to kick this one deep with number 30, Trajan White, and number 25, Jawarin Bethay.
Yep,
and he does kick it to Bethay, and he receives it on the 10-yard line, takes it off the right-hand side. Oh, and great stop there. Great tackle. Wow, that was an amazing
tackle.
play.
Tyler Thomas came into this game tonight.
Oh, a flag comes in late there. What was this flag late?
I don't know. Tyler Thomas came into the game tonight as captain, one of the 4 captains tonight. We'll mention all 4 here in a moment. We know T.J. Robinson was a captain. Tyler Thomas a captain.
This flag could be big. I didn't see a penalty. It came in late.
Dylan Benedict was a captain tonight. He is a captain tonight.
T.J. Robinson.
Yep. And Will Morton. All right, here we go. What's the call?
Personal foul on the receiving team. Wow, it must have been a blindside block or some peel-back block that really cost them. So that takes them half the distance to the goal. I mean, they'll be on like the 8 or 7 yard line here.
Union Pine's in very good position here to really put up a solid defensive stand tonight, right now, and to perhaps cause the Fighting Scots to go 3 and out. And boy, what a momentum swing that would be if the defense could come out. They've already stopped them on the previous series. Let's see if they can stop on this series and go 3 and out. Spencer, we're going to miss you next week at Richmond. We'll see who your counterpart's going to be. If it's the wonderful Nate Cochran or could be Pat McCracken. We'll see who it is, but we will miss you at Richmond next week. You got any big plans this weekend or next weekend when you're going to be away?
Next weekend we're flying to Kansas to see my wife's family, and then this weekend we're going to the UNC Pitt football game tomorrow.
Oh, have fun. Have fun at that game.
And Scotland here takes over 1st and 10, the ball on the 8-yard line. Handoff up the middle there. Great block. Great tackle there. Wow, number 1, Harley Moyer.
First time, I believe that's the first time I've called his name tonight, Harley Moyer. But a great open field tackle there. The defense is feeling it right now. You can just tell they got a little swagger going on. Absolutely feeling it right now. So good for Union Pines. Boy, this community loves their football team.
Brings up 2nd and 12. Loss of 2 on the play. And, I mean, Scotland's getting pushed further and further to the end zone. They got to be careful here. This would be an amazing stop if Union Pines.
Loss of 3 yards on that play.
That'd be amazing if Union Pines can come up with a stop here. There's a pass play, and he's looking deep. He has a man open, and that pass is complete to number 3.
Dejon Gibson. There is no laundry on the field. Dejon Gibson, a senior wide receiver. You know, I'm telling you, McFadder has the arm. They've chosen to kind of keep it on the ground tonight with White. But McFadden has the arm, and I'm telling you, this Union Pines defense, they're pumped up, they're excited, they got some momentum going, but they cannot sleep on these wide receivers, Dejon Gibson and Quatavius Everett. They cannot sleep on those two guys.
And it brings up 1st and 10. He did step out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10, Scotland on their own 39-yard line. And he has number 12 wide open and unfortunately throws it too far ahead of him. That pass falls incomplete.
Damari Johnson was right there. If that ball had been tipped another 3 feet, Damari Johnson probably would have had a pick and probably a pick six at that.
And now the intended receiver there was Mackay Quick-Smith. Oh, and that incompletion brings up 2nd and 10 here for Scotland on their own 39-yard line. 1 minute and 54 seconds to go in this third quarter. Union Pine still leads 30-23.
Yep, 1 possession game.
It is a handoff to number 8, new running back in this time, as he runs over a couple of defenders and gets about a gain of 8, brings up 3rd and 2 here.
Tackled by a host of Vikings. Third.
DeAndre Brady on the carry there.
Okay. That's a name we haven't called tonight, Spencer.
No, we have not.
All right, so 3rd down and 1. Still in Scott's territory. Just over a minute to go in the third.
McFadden in the shotgun. We have another false start on this left tackle here. Number 77 there for Scotland.
And Quatavius just is beside himself. Absolutely beside himself. Shaking his head. Quatavius knows the deal. He's a senior. He knows the deal. Just can't make these mistakes. Just absolutely has killed Scotland tonight. Spencer?
Yep, it goes from 3rd and 1 down to 3rd and 6. I mean, this is huge penalty here as McFadden and Brady still in the shotgun.
I would personally love to see.
Hand off to Brady off the right-hand side. Breaks a couple tackles, breaks another one. Gets out across the 47-yard line. Enough for a first down there for Scotland. Oh, a penalty marker on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, holding.
On the offense, that one takes away a first down.
Yes. Again, I would like to see if you leveled out the flags in this game, 7 each, as opposed to 14 versus 2, which is what it is. If you just leveled them out 7, I wonder how that would be reflective on the scoreboard, Spencer. What ifs and what ifs and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But
that brings up 3rd and 14 here.
The scoreboard would look different.
And this is a huge 3rd down play for this Union Pines defense. McFadden looking to his left. Receiver falls down.
All day long he's got.
And he throws it
a
up.
Hail Mary.
And that is caught, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
No, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds, yeah.
Harley Moyer, great catch there, but unfortunately fell out of bounds. But it does bring up 4th and long. 14 here.
Yeah, so they're going to be punting this away. Great. Listen, what you call that, you know what you call that? You call that a coverage sack.
Yeah.
That's what you call that play right there. That was a coverage sack because McFadden had all day long in the pocket. He finally scrambled outside the pocket and just basically threw it up, a Hail Mary.
So Union Pines is bringing a lot of pressure here. One of these times you've got to think Scotland is going to try and fake one of these punts.
High snap.
Great blocking there as this one comes off the left-hand side. Great job by number 20 there for Union Pines getting away from that football.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it stops out across the 29. Number 20 there for Union Pines. Great play was Damari Johnson because they almost had that same thing happen when Caleb Milton almost touched the ball in that previous possession.
Yeah, they sure did. And you said a key word there, almost. So that's debatable, depending on what side of the field you're on.
But Union Pines does take over 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. 13 seconds to go in this third quarter. Will be either the last play or the second to last play of this third quarter.
That's right.
Goswick is in the shotgun. Aguiza motions across, and is the handoff to Caraway, and he is tackled in the backfield by 2 or 3 Scots.
Yep, tackled in the backfield. That will bring us to the beginning of the fourth quarter on the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Construction, Residential and Commercial. Folks, keep your channel dialed in. We got us a ball game here in Cameron, North Carolina. We're going to pay some bills, Spencer, and we'll be right back.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Residential and Commercial Construction. First play of this fourth quarter, it has Union Pines 2nd and 12 on their own 27-yard line. Anthony Goswick, Jeremiah Caraway in the backfield. And Goswick has a pass play, and he gets sacked in the backfield. Holy cow.
Holy cow is right. That's the first time they've got to Anthony tonight, and it was a big one. Now, Anthony can take it. He's a big kid. He's all muscle. He's strong. He's got a body fat of less than 2%, BMI around 3.5. But, he's a strong kid. He's going to take it. But, listen, that 10 yards, man.
Yeah, it brings up 3rd and 20 here, and a long way to go. They have to get better protection on this 3rd down. If I'm Union Pines, I'm trying to look for number 2, John Arguiza here. A little speedster. Goswick does have better protection, but he is being chased.
He's going to go down again.
Thrown down on the 10-yard line. Just throw that one away. And brings up 4th and 30 here. I mean, you got to punt this one away. You got to be careful about punting this one away, too.
You got to be really careful. A block pretty much ensures a touchdown. And I have a feeling they're bringing the heat, Spencer Patterson. I believe. What would Coach Rob do?
Oh, yeah, you're definitely bringing the heat
here. Bringing the heat. So you got to block. Got to block.
Number 5, Hayne Tobias in the end zone, ready to receive this punt from the long snapper.
Let's see. Good snap. Decent kick.
Low kick. It has a lot of running. Oh, wait. It bobbles it. He's got some room, though. And he gets tackled. He gets tackled on the 44-yard line. Great play there.
Captain Tyler Thomas.
And we have a flag on about the 32-yard line. We'll see what the call is.
It's going to go against Union Pines. Is that a block in the back?
Block in the back, maybe? Yeah. But that takes away from the 43. It'll back him up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I say Union Pines? That was against Scotland, right?
Yes, against Scotland. From the 45. Where are we going to mark it here, guys? All the way to the 33-yard line. There we go. Whew. So Scotland will take over 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. And this is a huge possession here. Union Pines still leads 30-23 with 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. A decent field position here for Scotland.
Right.
Great punt there by Hayne Tobias. So completely flipped the field And almost they were. I mean, the returner did have a hard time corralling that punt too.
This is the Macarena. You don't know how to do the Macarena. We did the Macarena in my wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
And it is a handoff to White off the right-hand side. And he is tackled by number 6, Dylan Benedict, for a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, great tackle by Dylan Benedict. Once again, a captain tonight. The captains are all playing great. All the captains tonight have contributed. Dylan Benedict has contributed. We've had contributions from Tyler Thomas, definitely T.J. Robinson, Will Morton, another contributor tonight on the offensive line stat there.
Brings up 2nd and 11 here. Loss of 1 on the play. McFadder and White still in the shotgun here.
It's going to be a pass play.
And he is being chased. He has some, great tackle there by number 7,
tackle.
Josiah Sandler. The ball comes out. Ball comes out. Did they get it?
Yes. And you know who recovered? Number 75, Carter Herring. Yes, sir. Carter Herring got that gum ball.
And number 7, Josiah Sandler.
Give him the game ball, Carter Herring, right there, big number 75. Right there.
Brings up 1st and 10 here for Union Pines. Takes over inside Scotland's territory.
Give him some chocolate milk.
There's a great play there by number 7, Josiah Sandler, and Carter Herring for recovering that fumble. Costly mistake there by McFadder. And this is exactly what this Union Pines offense needs. It needs to be inside Scotland's territory. Let's hope they don't have any more negative plays like they had on that last possession.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Give it to number 2, John Arguiza. See, jukes inside, makes a man miss, but does get tackled back at the line of scrimmage.
That's all right. I agree. Keeping the ball on the ground. I agree with that. Keep it on the ground. But
number 2 there, Kayshawn McQueen, was forcing Arguiza to go back inside, and he was tackled by another defensive lineman.
What do you call the Viking horns?
Horns?
Is it horns?
I don't know the specific name. They might have a specific name. But it brings up 2nd and 10 here.
Tusk, maybe, yeah.
8 minutes and 48 seconds to go. That clock is continuing to roll. Union Pines is losing a lot of clock here.
As they should.
They would love to get in field goal range here and make it a 2-possession game.
Oh, my word.
That pass is complete there
dangerous.
to number 14. He gets another first down. Gets out of bounds about the 19-20-yard line.
Spencer, that pass was so dangerous. I thought it was going to be a pick 6.
Number 14, Caden Sovey there. Great pass, great catch, and gets enough for first down. Did you see number 5, Hayne Tobias, coming off the field there?
Yeah, he's got a cramp.
No, he's hurting his hand. His hand or wrist is hurt there.
Oh, okay.
It does bring up 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20, so you're in field goal range. You don't want to do anything silly right here. You could go up 2 scores.
Oh, a high snap. Gossip takes it himself and gets tackled in the backfield for a loss of 3 on the play. Unfortunate there. Bad snap. As you do see, number 21, Roger Patterson, in the game for the first time this evening.
Oh, your brother.
As he comes in the game, brings up 2nd and 13.
Good to see number 20, Damari Johnson, on the sideline walking back and forth.
And Hayne Tobias, like he was all right. Might have had a jam finger or popped a finger back in place.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt.
Did they get him to jump?
Got him again, yeah. They got him again.
Oh, that is a costly penalty. Takes away that great play on first down. Now it brings up 2nd and about 9 there.
Wow. Sometimes you just don't have words, Spencer. So, what that's going to do is, if you are Union Pines, continue to grind, pound that ball, work the clock. The clock right now is your best friend. You have a 7-point lead. You have a great kicker who's already made one for you tonight. It's 2nd and 8. Don't get cute and fancy. There we go.
There's a handoff to Patterson off the right-hand side. He's dragging a couple of defenders.
He's going to have a first down. He's got a first down and more.
He's still going.
Oh,
they might have taken the ball away from him.
See, that's what happens. They did.
We'll see what they mark him. No, they're saying it's forward possession.
I was going to say, because listen, it took forever for the whistles to blow, and that's what happens when the referees take so long for the play to unfold and for the whistle to blow. You're going to either get injury or turnover, because you got one guy trying to stop him, and you got 8 guys trying to strip the ball.
And we have the heavy formation coming in here with Caleb Milton in at running back. We have number 7 and number 6, Dylan Benedict and Josiah Sandler coming in, while Hayne Tobias is still on the sidelines here.
And Hayne hasn't checked back in yet, right?
No, he is not. We do he is first and goal here on the 5-yard line. Handoff to Milton. Ooh.
Oh, we have a flag.
We have a flag, and he's tackled for a loss of 5 on the play.
We have a flag coming in from the backfield. Not the backfield.
Backside.
Backside, yeah. So not really in the vicinity of offensive holding.
Having a conversation with the head coach of Scotland.
Yeah,
there.
Coach Bailey. It's obviously against Union Pines. And they're going to accept the penalty. Yeah, it is holding. Okay.
We do take out the heavy formation here.
Number 2 for Union Pines looks like Bryce Young. Running out there with Union Pines. Look at him. Make sure to stay tuned, folks, for the Jen Ritchie Everything Pines post-game show. We are in the Vascular Institute of the Pines red zone.
Here's a handoff to Patterson.
That's all right. Secure the ball.
As he stumbles
we have
forward.
A new replacement cameraman for the second half. Mr. Jimenez is here for the second half, giving us the King of Kings wave.
Brings up second and goal here, about no gain on the play from the 15-yard line. 6 minutes to go in this game.
We still have Conway Twitty with us. I meant Tim Hare.
Hayne Tobias did check back in the football game, so he is in for this possession. And a pass play complete to Hayne Tobias, and he gets in the end zone. Did they call it?
Yes.
Yes. Touchdown, Union Pines.
Nice little floater over the defender's head.
This is interesting. This is 2-point territory here.
I'm going to kick it.
You're going to kick it?
I'm going to kick it. But, again, great execution.
Hayne Tobias coming in with a jammed finger, able to catch that ball and get in the end zone for his, I believe, his 3rd touchdown of the evening.
That is correct.
Oh, a flag coming in.
Somebody's talking. Yeah, somebody's talking.
As Tobias is coming out here, as we see T.J. Robinson coming in.
Going to see if he's going to take it on the extra point attempt or take it on the kickoff, and he looks like he's going to take it
unsportsmanlike
on the kickoff.
We'll take it on the kickoff.
All right.
So they are going to kick this point after attempt. 5 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Hold is good.
Kick is
good. Union Pines leads 37-23, up 14 points. And Scotland's got a long way to go in 5 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yes, they do, Mr. Patterson. And that is a lot of fun right there to watch this Union Pines team.
Oh, we have another flag?
We do.
Another flag on the point after attempt.
Yeah, I believe they're just talking. You know, Scotland's just really upset. Spencer, remind the audience why this victory is so important for Union Pines. What happened last year in Laurinburg, North Carolina, when the Vikings traveled to play the hosting Scots? What happened?
Scotland beat them 45-0 last year, and Union Pines is looking to revenge that tonight as they're up 37-23.
And you have a lot of the same players on this Vikings team that were a part of that trouncing last year, 45-0. If I remember correctly, it was a beautiful night, but the offense could just get nothing going. Everything was just falling apart. But, boy, tonight, a different story. Now, unsportsmanlike, personal foul against Scotland, and that's 2. So it looks like that they're going to assess it here on the kickoff. Brian Teal has the best job in the world, man. I'm telling you. These kids are just, they're just solid. This community is solid, and Brian is doing a great job. On the verge, it's a long way to go. 5 minutes and 47 seconds is a lot of time. But as we look at it right now, it's 37-23.
Carroll John kicks this one deep. That reception is made by number 30, White, as he gets out across and he is dragged down across the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Scotland. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Scotland has to score 2 touchdowns here to tie this football game.
Yeah, and they really need to score right now. They need to march it down. As far as I'm concerned, I believe they have all 3 timeouts left. Yeah, so they do. So they have all 3 timeouts left. And so, for me, I would like to see them score before the 4-minute mark. About 1:38, down there.
I think they have 2 timeouts. I think they called one in the 3rd quarter. I think the scoreboard is wrong over there.
You think the board is wrong?
It brings up 1st and 10, Scotland, on the 34-yard line. McFadder in the shotgun. Oh.
Official timeout.
I think they're trying to talk about the clock. I think they're concerned about the playing
of music. I think it's the PA. It's the music. It's the music. Yeah, the music really needs to go off at least 10 seconds before the players line up. It shouldn't be every. It shouldn't be every after every possession.
Brings up 1st and 10. McFadder in the shotgun. And he looks to this right-hand side. Oh! Caleb Milton had a bead on that one. Unfortunately, that one was thrown way out of bounds. Number 3 there, Dijon Gibson, was the intended target, but he was running a go down the field. And McFadder thought he was running a hitch there.
Yeah, that was 6. That was 6 easy.
Does bring up 2nd and 10 on the incompletion. Does stop the clock.
Yes, it does.
But this is definitely a high-powered offense that can score quickly. And as you see, they're very capable on onside kicks. As McFadder has pass complete to Hasty on the left-hand side as he makes the guy miss. And number 7, Josiah Sandler, gets dragged all the way across the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Scotland.
Yeah, Hunter Husky was in. He completed it. He finished it. He didn't start it, but he finished it for the Vikings. Hunter Husky, linebacker.
Brings up 1st and 10, Scotland. A first down brought to you by Pinehurst Toyota. As they have it inside Viking territory. McFadder, another pass play. He has number 20, Hasty, out here, and he trips and falls down on the 50-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we have flags coming in.
I believe number 74 had a few words to say that he shouldn't have said.
We have an injured player. Hasty is down here.
Hasty's down.
So we will take a quick commercial break and be right back here, folks.
Yeah.
Rise Up Moore, a new youth tackle football league in Moore County. We believe football is a catalyst to improve the mental and physical wellness of children and their families in all of Moore County by providing safe opportunities for all youth to learn tackle football. Kids will begin their development as athletes and learn the skills they need to achieve success in life as they prepare to lead the next generation. Are you ready to join us? For more information and for corporate sponsorships, visit riseupmore.com. Resilience, integrity, social intelligence, emotional regulation. Rise Up More. Subscribe today at riseupmore.com.
Legacy commercial and residential construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy commercial and residential construction. the Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice. Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all that Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Welcome back to Cameron, North Carolina. We are at the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Construction, residential and commercial. Patterson, we got us a game.
Yes, as McFadder is in. Dropping back. He has some room. Oh,
that's incomplete.
That pass is incomplete there. He was close to the line of scrimmage, too. Does bring up 2nd and 10 there on the incompletion.
2nd down and 10, 4 minutes, 47 seconds to go. Once again, give it up to the Union Pines Marching Band, who performed at halftime right before homecoming. Cheerleaders always do a great job here at Union Pines. Great crowd came in from Laurinburg tonight. Visitor side is pretty packed out. Beautiful weather, about 73 degrees. Humidity, not great, but it's okay.
2nd and 10 here for Scotland. That pass is complete to number 3, Gibson, as he takes the defender out of bounds.
They're going to keep the clock rolling.
That is an interesting call to keep the clock rolling on that one.
They're going to keep it rolling, and it is short of a first down. It's going to be 3rd down and about 2 or 3. 3.
Third and 3. Scotland has it on Union Pines' own 27-yard line. McFadder has White open in the flat if he wants him. He's going across the middle. That pass is tipped. Oh, great play there by number 8, Jonah Thienel. It brings up 4th down here for Scotland.
Well, you know they got to go for it, but they've only got 3 yards, so it's going to be interesting to see. I don't disagree. I tell you, Union Pines has played great in the secondary. They almost had another coverage sack there. But right now, you wonder if they're going to go back to number 30, if they're going to kind of go back to the ground to White, which worked out really well in the first half. We'll see if they're going to do that in the second half. He is lined up next to McFadder. He's going to go back to the air with it. He's going to throw it to White.
He's complete to White.
And that is going to be a first
down.
down.
We have a flag here as White gets into the end zone, but I think this one is coming back.
I think it's coming back. I think you're going to have holding or either blocking the back on Scotland. So that is going to come back. It's going to negate the touchdown. You know what that's going to mean? It's going to mean that's going to be a turnover on downs.
No,
it will, because they're not going to. Yeah, well,
it'll repeat 4th down.
It will repeat 4th down because you certainly don't want to decline it and have them score a touchdown.
No, definitely not. Richmond, we have the scores up there. Richmond leads Hope County 44-12. As Richmond is pulling away from Hope there. Richmond last week beat Pinecrest. That was a big win for Richmond there.
It really was a huge win for Richmond right there.
And it brings up 4th and 4 here for Scotland. Huge 4th down. If Union Pine stops them here, this football game is pretty much over.
I agree. Here we go. Scored a touchdown on the last attempt.
As McFadder and White in the shotgun. Oh.
And timeout? Please tell me timeout. I didn't.
We'll see if they throw the penalty here. They're really lucky. The referee definitely could have thrown a penalty flag there.
Yeah, and that would have been a first down.
That is the 2nd warning he's given them.
I didn't even know there was music playing.
Brings up 4th and 4 still. He has a man open. He's running
going
for
down.
his life, though.
He is going down. He's not going anywhere.
Stopped on downs. Oh,
Well,
we have a flag.
Two
Multiple flags.
After the play. After the play, Spencer. It will be
I don't know.
It will.
We'll see what they call.
I believe it will be a turnover on downs. I believe the penalties came after the play, unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike, Union Pines after the play, turnover on downs. Yep. Personal foul. Union Pines. You're right, Spencer. It wasn't after the play. They're going to give it to.
Are they, though? No.
It is after that. So I was right.
Yeah.
After the play. But it is going to back up UP. But again, good position to be in here.
Yep, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You want to burn as much clock as you can. I mean, Union Pines just has to run this football game out. Up 14, under 4 minutes. I mean, not much Scotland can do. You just got to keep any disastrous plays away from Union Pines.
Watch the strip. Don't stay up too long. Go down.
Try to get him to jump off sides again. Good strategy. Brings up 1st and 10. There's a handoff up the middle. He is stopped for no gain on the play.
Go down.
As the clock continues to roll here, we'll see when Scotland decides to start taking some of their timeouts. Brings up 2nd and 10. That clock continues to roll. Clock is your friend here if you're Union Pines.
That's exactly right. Unfortunately, all year long, they have not had their game clock working or their play clock working.
As a pass play. Whoa, and that catch is made by Sincere McCargo, and it was tipped, and wow. He gets close to a first down there. Oh, I think they give him the first down.
They do give him a first down. They're going to keep running the clock.
They are lucky. That incompletion would have stopped the clock. But McCargo did his part and got the first down after the tip. Under 3 minutes now. New set of downs. Scotland's got to start taking some timeouts here.
Folks, don't forget to stay tuned for the Jen Ritchie Everything's Pines post-game show.
Here's a handoff to number 17, Caraway. As he breaks a tackle. It's out across the 37-yard line. Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Where Spencer and I will be announcing our player of the game.
Getting close to the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. 2nd and 2. This is a huge win here for Union Pines. I don't see there's any way they're coming back. But, I mean, this is spectacular for this football program. This will take them to 5-1 and beating a very good Scotland team. I can't remember the last time that happened.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I'm so proud of this team, their family, the community, the coaching staff.
Scotland does take one of their timeouts, brings up 3rd and 1. So we will take a quick commercial break and be right back after these messages.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
The only thing real in this video is the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. This restaurant, it's a green screen. The ground I'm walking on, it's a treadmill. Me? I'm not Mr. Beast.
I'm Chandler. Go get the new Mr. Beast box at Zaxby's. It has feastables.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Union Pines is in the heavy formation here. Got 3rd and 1. They get this first down. They can pretty much run out the clock here.
Yeah, they can.
Here's a handoff up the middle.
First down.
And he is pushing that pile. Gets out across the 45-yard line. Number 7, Josiah Sandler. And Union Pines, that clock continues to roll under 1:30 seconds. I think Scotland only has 1 timeout left, and that is not enough to stop them from just kneeing the rest of this football game.
Very interesting, very interesting. You know, coming in last year, this Scotland team just took it to Union Pines, and you wonder again, you wonder about mentality coming into a game. You know, in the past few years, Union Pines has been one of those teams, you know, that just hasn't really been able to compete to the standard that this community is used for them to competing to. And then, so again, but what a fun first quarter it was. I mean, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And
so Union Pines takes their timeout here.
Oh, they called it all the way. They ran it all the way down to 53 seconds. So they didn't get a delay of game. We're going to keep it right here, but we had a lot of talk about at the Jen Ritchie Everything Pines post game. We've had a lot of Pinehurst Toyota first downs in this game, especially in the first half. Vascular Institute of the Pines red zone. Both teams been in the red zone back and forth. We had a great Zaxby's pregame. We had a wonderful Remax halftime show. This has been an NFHS Game of the Week brought to you by Legacy Construction, Residential and Commercial. Scotland's going to drop to 3-4 overall, and they're going to head back to Laurinburg with a losing record. Okay, and they're going to drop to 2-1 in the Sand Hills Athletic Conference. This victory tonight, I believe, Union Pines will be tied with they'll be. I believe they're going to be sitting atop first place.
Richmond will be
Richmond, yeah, right.
Richmond has played 3 games.
Yeah.
They've won all. Oh, well, they probably have won all 3. They're playing Hope County tonight and have a hefty score.
All right, final play of the game. No, there'll be 2 more plays.
Families, community, and patients. Dr. Leah Hirschman is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 15 years of experience. Patient satisfaction starts with establishing a personal relationship with each patient. Aesthetics and wellness is our goal at Vascular Institute of the Pines. We have the solution to your vascular and cosmetic needs. Vascular Institute of the Pines, located in the heart of Pinehurst at 6 Regional Drive, Suite C, Pinehurst, North Carolina, 28374. Or visit us on our socials. God called us to serve, so let us treat you like VIP at the Vascular Institute of the Pines. Everything Pines Realty presents the post-game show on the NFHS Network. Brought to you by New Image Media.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Everything Pines post-game show. Don, that was an amazing football game we just saw.
That was so much fun, Spencer. I'm having a blast calling the Union Pines Vikings this year. What a great community. They deserve this. The family, the friends, the coaches, the players, they all deserve it. You know, too bad for Scotland. They're going to head back to Laurinburg with a losing record, 3-4 overall. They're going to drop to 2-1 in the Sand Hills Athletic Conference, 2A, 3A, or 3A, 4A split. But, boy, what about the Vikings? They're moving to 5-1 overall, and their only loss coming to the 3rd-ranked 2A school away in Randleman. So 5-1, strong record. Listen, they have outscored their opponents 173-50.
Wow.
173-50, and they are sitting at 2-0 right now in the SAC. I've got my player of the game. This young man, I believe, had 3 touchdowns tonight. He was all over the field. You know, you could pick a lot of players on both sides of the ball. Certainly Carter Herring recovering a fumble tonight. Give that young man, he got the Viking helmet on the sideline and well-deserved. But I'm going to give my player of the game tonight, too, Hayne Tobias.
Yeah, and I think the other player I'm giving my player of the game to is Anthony Goswick. I mean, his leadership throughout this entire football game. First half, I think he had an almost perfect first half. The second half, when they got down with those two onside kicks, he was able to lead them to come back and score 14 points and give him a 14-point lead. I mean, he just did amazing tonight.
Yeah, he really did. Folks, this is Spencer Patterson. I'm Don Clayton, coming to you from Cameron, North Carolina, where the Union Pines Vikings take down the Scotland Fighting Scots 37-23. Next week, we'll be at Richmond. Travel to Richmond. Come see your Vikings play. Support them. They're 5-1. They're looking to go places this season. They're a great team, and they need your support. Folks, this has been an NFHS Game of the Week brought to you by Legacy Construction, residential and commercial. We will see you next week.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills.